A tropical storm bearing my mother's name is heading for the beach where my dad is supposed to get married this weekend, so yeah, this is gonna be really fun. Thousands of people plan to attend a barbecue in front of a home of a vegan Australian woman who took her neighbors to court over the smell of meat cooking in their own backyard. You know what? Gosh, diggity darn, I love Australia. I can't wait to go there one day. Do not play AC/DC on this jukebox. Your song will be skipped. No refunds. I hate AC/DC. Aaron Morse, owner. Do not play AC/DC. Please do not play AC/DC. Also, you can't play Nickelback, Hobstank, I don't know that band, Matchbook 20, Hinder, Black Cherry, Def Leppard, the song Wagon Wheel, or any other crappy overplayed music. Thank you for the patronage and no AC/DC. I like how someone on the left wrote frick you in a little bit of a pen, because that's my exact thing. Just let people listen to the music or take it out of the jukebox. Only a few hundred California condors live in the wild, but about 20 teamed up to trash one woman's deck, because she was a total Karen, brah, and she was screaming at people in the supermarket. Sit quietly at your desk for a few minutes, get up, say that was easy, and turn in your quiz. Do not say anything to Jerry or Robbie. And they said college would be harder than high school. I am dying to know what Jerry and Robbie did to invoke the wrath of the professor, but this is absolutely brilliant. Brian, do not touch my food. I have 7 shrimp and 4,728 rice. I would put more rice in because it'd be better. In 1957, Richie Ashburn hit a foul ball into the stands that struck spectator Alice Roth, a sports reporter's wife. Break your nose. When play resumed, Ashburn fouled off another ball that struck her while she was being carried off in a stretcher. Let's just say, she was not a fan of his play game. You are such a piece of crap. Think you have the wrong number. This Robert? Nope. Todd. Frick you, Todd. You're probably a piece of crap too. I'm having a bad day. Divided 1 by 900,098 and 1, the result will contain every number from 0 to 999 except for 998. This is bothering my brain capacity right here. Also, I might read this entire number off at the end of the video. Who knows? Stay tuned. Am I petty? Someone wrote not funny on my tweet in 2019. I've catfished him for 2 years, made him fall in love with me. He's meeting me at a restaurant for the first time tonight. I won't be there. The waiter will just give him a note that's just my tweet he commented on. Oh, this is really petty also, but you don't have anything better to do with your life. This had to be a lot of work. Made love. In every book my husband's written, a character named Colin suffers a horrible death. This is because my boyfriend before I met my husband was named Colin. In addition to being named Colin, he was Scottish and an architect. So you understand my husband's feelings of inadequacy. My husband cannot build a tall building of many stories. He can only build a story and then push Colin out of it. I love petty love. Toddler ran out of waffles in her pretend restaurant this morning right after she served everyone besides me, and that's the one of the biggest frick you she's ever given. It's because you didn't give her the waffles with the whipped cream. Robert Lane named his sons Winner and Loser. Winner Lane became a small-time crook, racking up over 30 arrests and a stint in state prison, while Loser Lane was a star student athlete who became a police detective in New York City. I mean, that's pretty damn impressive, but also, how do you get arrested 30 times and only do a stint in state prison? Unfollowed, you're unfollowed. Number of followers this page had this morning before Mark, original commenter, made his announcement. 20,876,858. Number of followers 1 hour after Mark made his departure announcement. 20,909,777. We lost 1 mark. We gained 32,919 non-marks. Today is a good day. Can't stop thinking about the people that first ate mushrooms they found and just had to go through trial and error of like, this one tastes like beef, this one killed Brian immediately, and this one makes you see God for a week. Yeah, history's wild. LOL, get wrecked, Jim. Haha, Jim's a loser. Is this from a plane? Jesus, that's kind of funny. Danger presented by Ohio. You are in Ohio. Invasion at any time. You are not safe. Time enough to hug your loved ones. Illusion of safety. I like how Hawaii's also there, like, just chilling. I've just been made aware of painter Alex Schaefer who paints banks on fire, and I feel so calm. So do I. And with all the problems I have with my bank chase, I feel so calm looking at this. So peaceful. Oh God, it's on fire! So peaceful. Oh God, we're burning to death! The story of Nigel Richards, the man from New Zealand who memorized every French word in the French Scrabble dictionary and won the French Scrabble championship without speaking any French. I am in awe of this man's dedication to never learning French. Yeah, frick the French, mate! Oh God, I just got cancelled by the French commentators. In 1998, Honduras built a bridge over the Choluteca River, but Hurricane Mitch routed the river. So now they have a bridge to nowhere. Just like my acting career is going nowhere. We went to the planetarium today, and when the voiceover said, "This is the Earth," one of the kids booed. Boo! It sucks! Put us on the moon! Mozart disliked a performer named Adriana Ferresin Delbain, so knowing her tendency to drop her chin on low notes and throw back her head on high notes, Mozart wrote a song with constant leaps from low to high in order to make her head bob like a chicken on stage. Does this mean Mozart's the first troll? California has been hit by nearly 11,000 lightning strikes in 72 hours, a historic lightning siege that has produced more than 367 new wildfires. Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a state of emergency. You just think the universe is trying to wipe California off the... Like, I lived there, and I moved away because I wasn't a big fan, but you think the universe is just like, we don't like California anymore, get rid of it. Let him in. That sign is rude and evil. The geese are mean, dude. If you ever met a geese, they'll bite you and hiss at you for no reason. New skeleton found in Pompeii. This guy was running from the eruption when a 300 kg boulder hit him right in the face. At least he went a lot quicker than burning to death. Go to Spain. Rain. Kids in Spain. This candle company makes sense, inspired by places. This is Ohio Candle. Frick, LMAO. Not much to see, not much to do. Welcome to Ohio, the unscented candle. You know what? That's really funny, but what are you going to make New York smell like? Rats and piss? What are you going to make LA smell like? Smog and like people pooping on the sidewalk? I just got back from LA because of a wedding, and legit, a homeless man was taking a dump on the sidewalk. Avoid Philadelphia. I can concur. This is a terrible, terrible state. I live in Pennsylvania, and Philadelphia has the worst traffic ever. My ex broke up with me about a month before the final of his favorite Netflix show hit. He'd organized a viewing party ready for midnight when it dropped. I let him stay signed into my account until 11:59 p.m. that day, when I changed the password and forced logout on all devices. He was so pissed. The only Japanese who survived the Titanic lost his job because he was known as a coward in Japan for not dying with the other passengers. This dude looks so proper. Look at him. He just exudes like confidence. I want to be his friend. I know he's dead, but come on. What the frick is wrong with people? There is a literal island made of garbage out there in the sea. Oops, wrong pick. My bad, dude. Die, Bart. Thank you. More like die email that just came in and ruined my take. Why no one takes my Sharpie? I work in an aerospace facility where you can only use black ink on any official paperwork. Had a pen thief in the house, so I bought 2 packs of Pilot G2s, one colored and one black. Switch all the ink cartridges up, so not only did I never have another black pencil on, but the pen thief was found with pink ink on some controlled documents. Suck it, Tim. Bro, this has been me, and legit, I complained to American Airlines, and they were like, well, you can always use the inside Wi-Fi to stream stuff. I was like, I'm not paying for that. I don't care if it's free. My phone's gonna die. No, fix the screen. Height, 5'2.99. Frickers couldn't give me 5'3". How does that even happen? Yeah, short, that's how. Want to know why I hate vapors? You smell donuts or cotton candy and turn a corner thinking, I'm going to treat myself to something tasty. But no, it's just Brad and his cloud of lies. Puffin' on clouds. Yeah, that's a rap song I want to make. April 3rd, 1973. Hey, April 3rd, my birthday! The world's first mobile phone call was made on April 3rd, 1973 with Martin Cooper, a senior engineer at Motorola, called a rival telecommunications company and informed them he was speaking to them via mobile phone. Good to know I have the same birthday as Eddie Murphy and, of course, the mobile telephone. I'm a failure compared to them. Elephant kills 70-year-old and then returns to trample her corpse at a funeral in India. Hey man, they got great memory. In the Lucifer series, Lucifer is shown to be the only angel to have a British accent. This is because after ruling hell for millennia, he picked up the accent of the most common people found in hell. British people. I like this. I like it a lot. Hello, Jeffrey. Unfortunately, due to company policy, we're unable to offer positions to people with the name Jeffrey since it will not work with our database scheme. What does this even mean? Your name is Jeffrey and you suck, Mr. Yiff. What pedestrians look like across Europe? It looks like everybody is walking away from Poland. Poor Poland. Poor Poland. Cut your own frickin' glass, England! This is Scotland's territory now! Ha ha! Student loan company accidentally sends Ohio man 55,000 copies of same letter about daughter's tuition. Thank you for the free firewood, I guess. Well, fire paper. Well, it's also wood because it's made from tree. I don't know. You think that's cringe? Italian moms wait 9 months just to end up naming their kids Giuseppe. Frick you, my name's Giuseppe. Guys, the history of marathons is kind of whack. A guy in ancient Greece died after running 26 miles, and what do we do in honor of him? We run 26 miles and not die? People decided to just flex on him for the rest of eternity. If anyone pulls something like that on me, it's instant hands. You're dead, they can't pull instant hands. Haha! Yeah, I hope people record endless videos in honor of me and just show that they can do it better. I just got a rejection for a job I never applied for. LMFAO, what? We don't know who you are, but we don't freaking want you. Just stay the frick away from us, dude. Not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's, not Debbie's. You know this is a bad roommate situation. LMFAO, bro, why is my professor a cat? I went to school for 7 years to get this job. Maybe if you didn't come to class late with a Starbucks cup every day, you would know. Valentina! My name is Professor Whiskers and you offend me. Louisiana police officer crashes after owl flies in patrol car and starts pecking at him. I'll do it again, too. I hate the cops. Live every day like your 2001 Nicole Kidman leaving a lawyer's office after voicing Tom Cruise. Wow. Okay. There's no way Tom Cruise actually replied to this. In 2002, Pope John Paul II requested that the media stop referring to his car as the Pope-mobile, saying that the term was undignified. In 2007, the Pope-mobile. I like the Pope-mobile. Then you're a millennial who somehow managed to get the house, but frick you. Whoops, demolition company accidentally tears down wrong house. No, this is good, dude. You know how much more money you can get? Because you can distress all your property that was inside. Dude, I pray they do this to my house. Imagine training the military for 10 years just for this to happen. All right, boys, our goggle helmet things are complete. Oh, God, he poked me in the eyes. My coworker told me he got banned from a bar when he lived in North Dakota back in 1973 and didn't try going back to it for 30 years. But he finally did it, and the moment he stepped in, someone yelled, "Get the hell out of here, Dennis!" And that's probably my favorite story ever. In my 6th grade science class, a girl read organism instead of organism, and the class laughed and she was embarrassed. To calm her down, our teacher told everyone would forget in 2 weeks. It's been 9 years, and I still remember, Danielle. I freaking remember. I hope you see this. Stop talking trash about our local wildlife. Raccoons are resourceful. Possums are intelligent. Squirrels are good climbers. Owls are very wise. Geese, deer are gentle. Yeah, like a geese is just like, geese. Danger due to dog's decision-making process. Yeah. What's a useless geography fact? Belgium. Imagine getting arrested and a cat just comes along and freaking sits on you. Don't worry, boys, I got him. Oh, you think a cat can't be a police officer, do you? I'll teach her one too, you blimey little bugger. Shortest month and you select me. This will not be forgotten. I love Peter Dinklage. Mike took 2 weeks off, went to Africa, climbed Kilimanjaro, and raised over $300,000 for charity, having hiked and climbed for 7 days. He reached the summit and asked his guide to take a picture before his iPhone battery died because of the negative 25-degree cold. And here it is. I mean, that's an even better story. Dogs only, no seagulls. So normally I can do a seagull call, but I'm a little sick, so here's my best shot at it. Why is that so much worse? So I lost an 8th grade presidential election 5 years ago. My friend just found the guy who beat me on Tinder. UD 22, computer science linguistics, still proud of the time I became a class president just to beat someone I found mildly annoying. Get wrecked, Megan. Ooh, sucks to be you, Megan. I offered to buy the admin team lunch today because they worked their butts off all month, and I asked if anyone had any requests, and a lady who tells me my head is stuck up my butt once a week said, literally anything but Olive Garden. Enjoy all you can eat Olive Garden, Stephanie. We family. Dude, she knew what you did. Look at her. TIL, Google News occasionally features the author photo instead of the article art. I like that. Derek Thompson, you got a handsome smile, bud. In 2017, scientists began a global search to find a mate for Jamie. A rare left-coiled snail, since his shell coiled in the opposite direction of most snails, his organs couldn't align with others. 2 contenders were found, but they mated with each other instead of Jamie. Poor Jamie. Forever alone. So we're at the end of the video and I almost forgot. I'm gonna do my best. 0.00011002003004005006009011011012013. Oh my god, it's just the first line. I can't do it, guys. It would take me legit probably like 20 minutes. It's so blurry. Please forgive me.